Hi, friends, and a very pleasant good evening as we come to you tonight from Franklin, Pennsylvania, Franklin High School, where the Ellwood City Wolverines have traveled up here to take on the Franklin Knights. A great night for basketball in this state championship first-round matchup featuring the Franklin Knights coming in here at 23-2. They were your District 7-8-9 champions, and the Ellwood City
5-8. Wait, no.
They were champions of a bunch of groups.
District 10.
District 10. And then we have our Ellwood City Wolverines. Franklin comes in here ranked number 1 in the state. Tall order for the Wolverines here tonight. The Wolverines had topped out on state rankings at number 5. And, of course, we all remember they lost to Avonworth here a couple weeks ago. Folks, Thad Sturgeon alongside Brad Windhorst and Dakota Marshall running camera. Please be patient with us with the internet connection. We've done everything we could to secure that, and we're just not sure how good that is.
Yeah.
So stick with us. This game is going to be recorded, so if for some reason we do drop it, it will be uploaded throughout later on this evening for your viewing pleasure. But just believe me when I tell you, we've done everything we could. Up here, the internet connection is not that good.
And we'll give credit to Franklin High School right now before this game even gets going. Shout out to Becky Barnes, the athletic director and principal for Franklin. They got us on the Wi-Fi. There's 3 different media outlets on that Wi-Fi.
And that's the thing. So,
it is what it is.
So keep that in mind, folks. We're doing the best we can. Tonight's matchup, as I said, this is on the road to Hershey as we take District 7 ourselves.
If you look on your screen, you got the bracket. This is the D10, D7 matchup. And Thad, I know we don't want to speculate. We don't want to look ahead. But if you look at the bottom, that 7th leaf in the 3A PI playoffs, you got Avonworth and Cambria Heights as well tonight.
So winner of this game will be taking on the winner of that game. And we're just moments away here from the start of the game. But before that, we'll have a few announcements and the playing of our national anthem.
In accordance with the guidelines of good sportsmanship developed by the National Federation of High School Sports, all spectators are reminded that the use of offensive, obscene, or abusive language, or language intended to insult, harass, or incite players, coaches, PIAA officials, or staff, or any other spectators is prohibited. Such person or persons involved in using such language will be ejected from the game and/or grounds. The presence and/or use of balloons, banners, laser pointers, noisemakers, pom-poms, shakers, signs, sirens, strips of material, towels, whistles, and/or portable listening devices.
I didn't quite realize there was going to be this many announcements, folks. But here we are moments away from our Star Spangled Banner.
By Franklin student Hallie Curry.
Very nice job by one of the students here at Franklin. We've heard some great students do the Star Spangled Banner this year. It's a tradition that I just love to see. And the young lady stepped up here. A full crowd here at Franklin.
I tell you what,
there are
Thad.
no seats available. Hottest ticket in town.
You had your headset on. I had mine off. Wow.
That was
Is
great.
it loud?
That was great. But folks, hey, we got starting lineups now for both teams.
Looks like we're going to start
Two
with the visitors.
stupid section. Number 1, Alexander Roth, stands at 6'2", over 1,000 points in his career, averaging 18.3 points a game. Next, he's a senior, standing at 6'0", 350 points on the season, averaging 14.6 a game. Steve Antuano. Next, we have number 12, senior, 6 foot tall, Caden Kreiser. Next, we have number 20, Milo Sesti, standing at 5'9", 124 points on the season. And finally, sophomore, 6'5", Joseph Roth, bringing his 17.4 points per game, 12.3 points per rebounds per game. Head coach by Chris Wise, assisted by Ricky Roth. We'll touch on that in a minute. Brad, you want to do them?
All right, the
Number
D10
0.
champion, Franklin Knights, number 0, sophomore, 6'5" guard, averaging 16 points per game, Damon Curry. Number 4, sophomore, 6'3", averaging 6.1 points per game, Cole Buckley. Number 5, the big guy, the number 1 scorer for Franklin High School, Easton Fulmer, senior, 6'1".
11.
Number 11, the junior, 6'2", averaging 14 points per game, Luke Guth. And finally, number 33, senior, 6'4", 4.2 points per game, Scott Walters. The head coach of the Franklin Knights is Jason Fulmer.
Before we start this game, it's going to be a great matchup. With the noise, we didn't have much of a pregame show. I did mention that Chris Wise is the head coach tonight. As many of our Ellwood fans know, head coach Steve Antuano is serving a 2-game suspension for some things that happened at the end of the Avonworth game. So with that, Chris Wise is going to step in, one of the assistant coaches. He's been underneath Coach Steve Antuano for the last two years now, and worked with the junior high. And nobody's a bigger fan of Chris Wise tonight than Steve Antuano.
100%.
I can tell you that. We got tip-off here.
And it's not Chris's first time.
No,
he's also the head coach for baseball,
that's
so
right.
he's used to this.
That's right. Throw the feet to the fire for a state playoff run, but that's what he's been trained to do.
Yep. Guys, once again, if you're having internet issues, just let it go through. We have no cell signal,
meaning
that's the no Facebook, no Twitter.
Is even a problem here tonight as well. Got our officials. We got a packed house, and I tell you what, I hope you can hear us, folks. This gym is loud.
Yes.
Loud. 2 full student sections here. Ellwood City made the trip 57 miles from school to school. We got tip-off. The road to Hershey for these two teams starts right now. It's maintained there by Alexander Roth. He goes down the lane, loses the handle on the ball, and it's going to be last touch out of bounds by Franklin. Ellwood City will maintain possession. Brad, I think we're dealing with a little shorter court here tonight.
Yes.
I did not get the full
just
dimensions,
a little bit.
but I think we're a little shorter. Milo Sesti, one inbound, gets underneath there to Joseph Roth. Joseph gets the ball down that baseline, gets it, and he tips it out of bounds. Nice defense there by Fulmer. We're going to be saying his name a lot tonight. Easton Fulmer, he stands at 6'1" senior. He averages 21.5 points a game. Watching him in warm-ups, a half-court shot means nothing to this young man. I saw him drain 4 in a row. Fulmer, going here, Brad?
Yep. Kick into the corner there, number 33, Walters. It's up, no good.
In and out, no good.
Rebound by Franklin for 3 is Fulmer. It's good.
Yep, and makes the 3. Don't want to let that guy get hot because he's hot all the time. Milo Sesti now, senior, bringing it up the court. Gets it out to Joseph Roth. Joseph going to drive down the lane. Loses the ball and gets it to Antuano. Antuano drives down the lane, pushing, puts it up, and does not go. Rebound there by number 4, Buckley. Up quickly comes Franklin. Kick out there, Fulmer, way outside. Driving down the lane. Nice steal there by Antuano. Tips it. Kreiser rightly gets it in the hands of Antuano. He got that left-hand dribble, driving down the lane, puts it up. Reverse up and in. It's 3-2. Antuano for 2. Quickly up the court. Things are happening fast here. Long shot by number 11. Misses it. Oh, got to box out, guys. Rebound there by Buckley. Fulmer, Sesti all over him like a blanket. He's going to have to. Fulmer falls down. How's that not a walk? Over and back. No. Oh, come on, guys. That's going to be a foul on Antuano.
That's an early foul.
Wow. We're going to find out here pretty quick, a minute and a half into this game, how they're calling this.
That's Ellwood's first foul. Steven Twano's first as well.
So inbounding now. Goes all the way back to the start there for Fulmer. Fulmer barking out his play, coming up the court.
Pass over here, number 33. That's Scott Walters. Dribble there by Fulmer with the Euro step. That's
not a walk.
No good.
Okay,
rebound.
Rebounded there by Alexander Roth. Gets it coming back the other way. Gets in the hands of Joseph Roth. Fakes the three. Pulls it back out. Wanting to get a play set up. Don't see Joseph running the point a lot, but he is here on this play because he's going to drive down lane, kicks it out to Kreiser. Fakes a three. Kicks it back out to Milo Sesti. Guys got to watch just at court shorter. Antuano now at the top of the key. Gets it to Joseph Roth. Everybody on the left side right now. Kreiser over to Antuano. Not giving Ellwood much chance of a three ball here. Antuano puts it up and off the side of the rim, no good. Rebound there by Fulmer, coming the other way quickly. He walked. Give him the walk for Curry. And he had the right idea. He wanted to fake that three and then drive, but took that extra step. So that you can't do that from both student sections happening here early on. Yep. Milo Sesti now, up the court he comes. 3-2, almost 2.5 minutes gone in this game. Underneath to Joseph Roth. He's driving all the way, puts it up, does not go. Kreiser with the putback, don't get it in there. Up they come. Here comes Guth. Oh, underneath, oh, wow. Broken defense play there by Ellwood. Who scored that, Brad?
Number 4, that's Cole
Buckley. He was wide open, nobody within 10 feet of him. Alexander Roth, he's gonna try driving down the lane, puts it up. Makes it in, banks it in, is Alexander Roth. One thing, we got a lot of length here on Franklin. We've not seen a lot of that tip there, but gets out. Gonna get down that baseline. That's like 3 walks there for crying out loud. Milo Sesti, quick pass up to Joseph Roth. Splits the defense, puts it up, does not go. Rebound, Kreiser gets it up. Oh, does not fall. Shots aren't falling here early for the Wolverines. Quickly backing up and down the court they go. Fulmer stole in there, but recovered. That ball was tipped.
And blocked by Roth.
Yep, so Roth, Joseph, and Coach Chris Wise say, guys, take a breath, slow it down.
Yes.
We've had 4 minutes of play and 1 stoppage of play in this first quarter, Brad. Milo loses the handle, tips it out there. Here comes Fulmer down the lane. Does not go, gonna be last touched. Oh my. Coach Wise does not like that call. They say it was last touched by Ellwood City. Franklin will maintain possession, leading 5-4, 4:08. Wow, this is like.
Well, I tell you what, Thad, you were right. This court is definitely not our size at all.
Yep.
It's up and down.
Out
real
there
fast.
to Curry. He takes the three and he drains it. Wow, Damon Curry. He averages 16 a game, and he just got 3 there, doubling up the Wolverines, leading 8-4. Antoine over to Roth. Back and forth now. Alexander Roth, he's going to launch a 3. Does he answer? No. Rebound there. Joseph Roth gets it, maintains it. It's underneath, uses that body, and he's going to be fouled. There it is.
Took a little bit.
Yeah, it took a little time, but Joseph Roth. And I tell you what, Joseph, he's got 2 guys out there. Number 22, did he check in late? 22. Yep. He's standing there at 6'8". We're going to now have a media timeout.
And that foul was on number 22, Jonathan Letzia.
So something
His
we got
first,
here with
team's
PIAA is we're going to have these media timeouts.
Yep.
So
and we're not going anywhere.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere because this has just been backing up down the court. Shooting edge right now, I would say, would probably have to go, minus the block shots that the Ellwood City Wolverines have done against Franklin. The shooting edge would have to go to Franklin right now at this point in the game.
Yeah,
early on.
Ball's being turned over by both teams, but the difference so far, two extra shots that were made by Franklin.
And
that's the only
three-pointer. The one thing I will say Franklin has done early on in this game, offensive rebounding is 1, and 2, really have taken the three-point shot away from Ellwood. We've not seen them really able to launch that ball up there. You know, there's been 2 games recently here where they've taken over 23-point shots in playoff games, and the Wolverines I don't believe they've yet to take one yet tonight.
Right. The other thing I noticed too is they're letting hands play.
Yeah, they are. They are.
I
made that one set earlier, but They're letting it be physical. And that's fine if they call it the same to both ways.
Right.
We say that all the time.
Yep.
So going to the line is Joseph Roth coming in after that media timeout. Do they have timeouts on the – no, they don't have timeouts on the screens.
They do not.
Okay.
We're going to try our best.
Okay. Joseph Roth, first shot from the line. It's off the front of the rim. No good. He's going to go for the second shot. Second shot by Roth. Joseph Roth, that is. Throws it up. And that one is good. Makes the score 8-5. Inbounding now. Up the court they come. Guth.
Yep. Number 11, Luke Guth. He'll look to drive all the way to the hoop.
Down, all the way
Layup
down
is
there.
good.
Layup, but good. Can't let him do that.
Nope.
Just down to the Ole there. Just let him walk by. Can't get that done. Antoine now up the court. Alexander Roth gets it over there to Kreiser. Almost hurt there by Curry. They didn't even know it. Kreiser out to Antoine. He's going to launch a three. Does not go. 3 white jerseys underneath that hoop, Brad, as they come the other way. There's Guth. Oh, pretty nice dump pass, but did not go. Gets it back. Kicks it out there, and
out to Guth. Into the corner here to Fulmer for 3. It's up. It's good.
It's good. Fulmer's got the stroke going now. It's 13-5. Now, other way, Wolverines kind of on about a 6-0 run here, all the way out to Sesti. He's going to launch a deep 3 off the front of the rim. No good. Where's our guys underneath the hoop, Brad? They're not there.
Nope. Back out here to Guth. He'll pick up his dribble. He maintains it, pass out low. Out to Curry for 3. It's up. No good. Backside rebound.
Kreiser with the rebounds. Quickly up the court they come. Alexander Roth with the ball. Driving. Pulls it out there. Keeps working his way down in underneath. Nice job, but does not get it finished. Now Joseph Roth gets rejected. Wow. We just saw maybe right there why Franklin is number 1 in the state, Brad.
Yep. I'm surprised they didn't call the foul first, though, before he got down there.
Yep.
There was a little bit of a shove, but they let it play.
So the ball was tipped or slammed out of bounds.
There's a shove again underneath.
The Kreiser does not
There was
go.
a shove underneath the hoop. No call.
Bodies flying all over the place right now. Fulmer up the court. Pass out to Curry. He's open for 3. Air ball does not go. Quick rebound. Fulmer from way downtown off the front of the rim. Okay, there was a foul, and I mean, but that was telling there. Ellwood just got to go get that ball in these rebounds, Brad, or they're going to get blown out here.
Right.
Got some people checking in here.
Now that's a big one because that, like Dakota said, that's his second foul. With him being out, you got to go a little bit smaller.
6'8" guy.
Yeah.
Moves him out. In came number 1, Jalen Wood. And number 33 checked back in, Walters. Walters. Antoine going to drive down that lane, puts it up, does not go, is tipped. Little frustration here, can't let that happen. Nice pass underneath there. Going to put it, nice reverse layup up and in. It's good.
Number 11.
Wow, 15-5. Not the first quarter the Wolverines were wanting to see here tonight. Antoine now with the ball. Wants to drive. Jump shot. Does not go. This time Roth in there for the rebound, and he's going to get fouled. Going to go to the line to shoot 2 is Joseph Roth.
Fouls on number 33, his first, team's third.
Scott Walters, I'm sorry, I keep doing that. Okay, to the line now is Joseph Roth to shoot 2. Wolverines have been stuck on 5 points now here, Brad, for about 2.5 minutes of play. First shot off the back of the rim, no good. Now checking this, Peyton O'Brien in for Kreiser. Joseph Roth, he's 1 for 3 from the line tonight. Second shot is in and out of the rim, no good. Rebounded there by Curry. Up the court they come. Fakes a 3, fakes a shot. Number 11 goes out there to Walters, puts it up and does not go. This time Joseph Roth with the rebound, quickly coming the other way. It's about a 1-on-4, tries to move through there, just trying to do too much. Shot does not go the other way. Now Fulmer coming down, right down the lane. Wow, that is a good player, folks. Fulmer. So now Sesti inbounding. 35 seconds in a fast-moving first quarter. Wolverines down by 12, 17-5. Antuano gets it out to Alexander Roth. Alexander. He gets down there, and he's going to be fouled. And that was a pretty legit foul there. Good call by the officials. It's going to be on number 11.
His first, team's fourth.
Guth. So Alexander Roth wanting to get his first points of the evening. First shot is good. 17-6, 26 seconds remaining. Check it in now is number 4, Buckley. You're going to take a seat is Guth. Alexander Roth. The second shot. And it is in good. So 17-7. Now coming the other way is Franklin. Oh, come on. Tic-tac-toe. Number 1, Jake Wood pass to number 4, Buckley. Wolverines almost falling asleep there on defense on about 4 possessions so far in this first quarter. 7 seconds. Antuano wanting to drive. Kicks it out to Alexander Roth. Going to launch a 3. It's good at the buzzer. That's what they needed, something positive to finish out that first quarter, because at the end of 1, it is 19-10 in Franklin of the home Franklin Knights. Brad, I know you're trying to, the scoreboard's not, they don't give us much information here.
It's not favorable.
So Brad, a tough first quarter there, I think, for the Wolverines.
Yeah.
You know, the shots weren't falling, but more importantly, some easy buckets on defense.
Right.
And they weren't they weren't breakaways. There's 6 of those 19 points up there that were completely uncontested underneath the hoop.
And you're right, Thad. They're a good way to describe it. They're being lulled to sleep on defense. Offense, not bad. They just need to make a couple shots.
But
on
they're,
defense,
they're getting a few outside looks now that they weren't getting maybe in the initial beginning of the game.
Yep.
But that's why we play 3 quarters. We're through 1.
Right.
It's 19-10. So, like I said, folks, if the stream is not working, we've done everything we could.
Yep. So far, we're okay.
Okay.
But when we say there is absolutely no cell service, we have no cell service, nothing. So what we got is what we got.
Right.
We will record it, though.
Possession era in favor of Franklin. They will come out here inbounding the ball in this second quarter. Inbound there to Fulmer. Down that right side. Puts it up.
And
it's
going to
get a
foul on number 1.
Yep, and that's going to be number 5, I do believe.
Yep.
As we just start this second quarter.
Number 1's first foul, though.
Yep.
Okay.
He came flying in from the corner there.
Yep, and we're going for the rebound. I think they got it for over the back than anything.
Yep.
Now, here we go. Antuano gives it to Milo Sesti. He wants to drive, fakes it, out to Kreiser, going to lock a 3. Oh, the rim was friendly there. Kreiser with 3, and just like that, the Wolverines are just down by 6. The power of the three-pointer. Fulmer guarding that offense.
Cross court here to number 1, to Wood. And
That goes
going to be out of
turnover.
bounds.
A turnover.
Good start
And
for
I'll
the
tell you
Wolverines.
something I'm noticing here is Fulmer is setting up the offense so far. I mean, he's almost at half court, and I think the Wolverines need to adjust to that because that's
out.
why they're pulling out from underneath.
Yep,
I
you're
really
right.
noticed it on that possession
Good
there.
call, Thad.
Sesti
Definitely
now.
stretching them out like crazy.
He is. Underneath to Joseph Roth. Loses the handle, and they're going to say jump ball. Give credit to Roth and Curry. Possession arrow is going to be
Wolverines. Yep,
It
should stay with the Wolverines.
That possession arrow, Franklin in. Yep, that's correct. That's correct. Roth. Oh, Sesti, he wanted to shoot the three. Gets underneath to Joseph Roth. Out to Antuano. Out to Kreiser. Can we do another three? Way too far. But underneath to Joseph Roth. Puts it up. Nice way. Great body movement there. Get Joseph Roth involved in this offense. So Curry.
Yep.
Out there.
Fulmer
Drive down that lane.
Reverse layup. It's good.
Oh, man. So, John, somebody take a charge. Do something. If you don't pound him when he does that, he's going to do it all game. Like right there. Antuano, thought he was going to get the N1, but he does get fouled. He's going to go to the line for 2. Down by 6. Antuano, one of the, real, a great
number 11.
Fouls
free
on
throw
number
through
11. His second, team 6th.
Good point there, Dakota, when you say the number 6, because one more,
Yep.
we go to the bonus with 6:32 remaining.
Plenty of time.
In this. And I'll tell you what, I'm sweating buckets here, guys. It's hot in here. First shot by Antuano is good, 21-16.
Thad, you made a point that both these teams are going to be up and down the court. You got to keep this game within 5-6 points. And I tell you what, give kudos to Ellwood. This is a big 6 points so far.
We were down by 9.
And you're keeping it right there.
Antuano's second shot, he's money. It's good.
Number 22
he's
just
down by
checked in.
4. The Wolverines battling back here, but don't overlook Franklin.
Yep.
They scored 19 pretty easily there in that first quarter.
Yes, they did. You got to stop this guy. He's
and
thinking
Fulmer,
about
you
it.
can't let him drive down the lane.
You got to change the system
He's
here
a good
little
player.
bit.
Oh,
Good face.
all the way back out.
And if you got a whole foot average,
Yep.
they're going to call
they're
foul.
Yep.
Foul's going to be on number 12.
Yeah, Kreiser's first foul, team 2nd.
If I'm number 22, Leslie, and I have a whole foot average on Alexander Roth, who's our second best blocker,
Right.
I'm going right up.
Yep. And that's what they're doing. Far pass across court. Wolverines good defense on that one. Curry loses the
leg.
handle.
Fulmer to the far side, like Milo's defense. Good defense by Milo, making it out, get it out of his hand. Back over to Walters. Walters will look to drive. He's met there in the double team. He'll pass out to Lesia. Cross court into the corner, wide open Curry for 3. It's no good.
No good. Rebound there by Joseph Roth. Good defense that time. Out to Sesti, launching a 3. Too far, too hard. And up the court, Curry quickly up. Drives coast to coast. And he's going to be fouled for the and 1. He took it to length, folks, and made him pay.
Fouls on Kreiser, his second, team's 3rd.
So out comes Kreiser, and in comes Peyton O'Brien. So Curry going to go to the line. How many has he got tonight, Brad, Curry?
So far, we're looking at, 5 points so far.
Okay, we'll have all these points, whether at a timeout or a break. First shot does not go. Doggone, got to get the rebound, guys. Fulmer kicks it out to Curry. Head fakes. Going to drive down. Kicks it out. It's going to go out of bounds. And Fulmer got to meet our cheerleading section. His forward momentum took him into that. So, last touch by Franklin. Ellwood City will have possession, down by 6. 5:21 remaining. And I tell you what, if I'm Ellwood right now,
the shots aren't falling from outside. You know what I'm doing?
but you got 6 fouls on them. Pound the rock inside.
Pound it.
Maybe
Doesn't have to be through Joey.
Right.
Get somebody to drive, do something inside.
Yep. Because they're
Right now, pick and roll. Give it down to Joey. Get it down to
Alexander.
There
Kicks
you
it
go.
out to
Let him
Joseph
drive.
Roth.
There you
Gonna
go.
drive. Kicks it back out to Alexander
That
for
works
3.
too.
I like that.
That works
off
too.
the side of the rim. Nice offensive rebound there by Joseph Roth. Puts it up. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up. He's blocked. Wow. They get underneath there. They're good underneath this Franklin on the defensive boards. Fulmer now. Out to Curry. Curry's a lot bigger. He's what do you think? 3-pointer there, and he drains it. Good. Golly, Miss Molly. Number 33, Scott Walters with the 3. Just like that, up by 9 is the Knights of Franklin. Antuano, he wants on the 3 action. Front of the rim, no good. Walters with the rebound. Brings it up the court. Kicks it over there to Curry. Over to Fulmer. Jump shot. He makes him. The kid don't miss very much.
Nope. He does not.
Don't miss much at all. Turned that game around.
Full timeout by Ellwood City.
So with that full timeout, 4:15 remaining in this second quarter. Wolverines made a bit of a run, but the back and forth it goes, and the Knights pick up and take a bit of a run.
And right now, the first thing that we talked about was shots not falling for Ellwood, shots falling for the Franklin Knights. They have not missed multiple in a row, and if they do miss that translates to those offensive rebounds. And I tell you what, I mean, if you look at this sheet right now, the amount of rebounds, whew, it could easily be like 25-10 right now. It's definitely one-sided off the boards.
Yes, it is. This is, I mean, a fast-moving game here. Both teams super, super athletic. So, hey, Brad, I got to give a quick shout-out. We got some great friends in the community. Our fan base at Ellwood City has grown since we were here last time.
Oh, boy.
Congratulations to Eric and Vanessa Venezi. Vanessa down at Venezi Sporting Goods. They treat us great. They get us shirts. They welcome in their second child, Elio.
Awesome.
And I know she had everyone's doing good. There was a little bit of health issues there she had on Facebook, but as of everyone's doing good.
Good.
I know Vanessa loves basketball, but Elio came out at 9 pounds 8 ounces.
Woo.
I think we got a future lineman on our hand here. So anyway, congratulations, Eric and Vanessa. Curry with the steal. Gets it, puts it up. In and out, does not go. Rebound there by Alexander Roth. Got to get it up the court. Kicks it. He wants to go coast to coast. Puts it up, and
that's a big foul.
That is.
That's
we go.
Big.
Yes, it is. And I like that aggressiveness of Alexander on that play. That puts Ellwood City into the bonus.
And that's Lesia's third foul, and I wouldn't doubt he's done for this half.
I had to wait for it to come up on the scoreboard to see where he's at.
So he's the 6'8" Lexia Jr. that's been in there quite a bit and wreaking some havoc for Joseph Roth. And
media timeout.
We now have a media timeout. That's going to be 70 seconds long.
So that's the 7th foul, which means the Wolverines are in the bonus, but that was in the act of shooting. So these 2 free throws at least will be for 2.
Correct. So there's a lot happening here. Let's talk a minute about coaches' sons playing the game of basketball.
Right.
So, Fulmer, for Easton Fulmer, his dad is the head coach here at Franklin. We have Steve Antuano Jr., his dad's the head coach. We just see it so often all around that these coaches' kids, I think they just start getting them to be shooting into crib. Right. You know, they put a 3-point line outside their crib and tell you, start shooting before they're walking. And so that's always a nice dynamic and fun to watch that we have here. Our pregame, when you get to talk about Franklin, a whole lot of team. It's a lot like Ellwood City. Curry's averaging 16 points a game. Fulmer, 21.5 points a game. 515 points on this season alone. Right. I did not get his numbers on where he is for a career, but I'm sure he's well past that.
Fulmer's at 1,566.
Okay, before the game started tonight.
And I know Steve Antuano's at 1,267.
Yep, and he's before the night he was about 16 points away from going into second in all-time scoring. But first thing in hand, I think, for the Wolverines and Steve Antuano Jr., we first tell you, let's win this game.
Let's just win it.
So Alexander Roth now going to the line to shoot 2. First shot is good. Wolverines cut the lead to 10.
Alex so far 3 for 3 at the free throw line. For the second free throw.
It is off the front of the rim, no good. Up the court, Fulmer. Give Buckley credit for that rebound. Fulmer now. Tries to go underneath. Heavy protection there, and nifty move there by Buckley between 3 Ellwood City blue jerseys, and he gets the put up and in. Antuano now up the court. Wolverines find themselves down by 12. Kicks it out there to Milo Sesti. Sesti over to Alexander Roth. Over to Antuano. Underneath that point is to Joseph Roth off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound there by Buckley. Coming the other way to Curry. Tipped there, but taken. And who's that underneath there? How many seconds you want in there? Thank you. Did they call the 3 seconds?
I think they did.
I did not. I couldn't see the official.
3 seconds.
It needed to be.
No media timeout.
So no, we just had one.
Yep.
So Sesti now going to inbound to Antuano. Up the court they come. Sesti out to Alexander Roth. Over to Antuano. Throws cross court to Alexander. One to set up a three. Did not go, but drives down there, puts it up in. Gets it to go. It is Alexander Roth. Wolverines down by 10. 2:45 remaining here in this second quarter. Fulmer.
Passing the corner to Walters. Back out almost. Good play there by Roth. Fulmer for the shot. Shot's no good.
He is human. He does miss
Rebounds
once.
again.
There we go. Antuano with the steal. He's going to take it all the way down. Oh, going to get him for a block. Oh, boy. That's number 1. Jalen Wood.
That's his second, I believe.
Yeah, his second. Team's 8th now.
So Antuano now will go to the line. He's going to shoot 2 on this one. Fouls in this game are 8 to 3. Wolverines with 3, the Knights with 8. Antuano now to shoot. 1, 2, first shot at 2. Misses that one. Second shot forthcoming.
So far, Wolverines have missed 6 free throws.
Shot is good. Was that so? 6 free throws. Ugh.
Yep.
You just look up and you see you're down by 9. Fulmer now gets some resistance.
Over to Walters, into the corner here to Wood. Back out to Walters, 2:15. If you're the Wolverines, you got to keep the score right around 6, 7 points.
Just a little over 2 minutes remaining.
And you know what? I'm okay with them just holding the ball for now.
Yep, because they can, because there's no shot clock. Oh, that's what. Fulmer from a long way away. Oh my gosh. How far was that? Woo. Hard to defend that one. 33-21. Antoine, he's going to get fouled. They're going to get Curry. Let me wait to see the call.
Fouls on number 1. His third, I believe.
Okay, that's on Wood.
His third, team's 9th. Antuano going for a 1-and-1.
So. Being a 1-and-1, they can switch him out now. So, Spatafor coming in for O'Brien.
And I have a feeling you may see Spatafor on Fulmer from here on out. You don't have a choice.
Yeah,
you don't have a choice.
If he's going to be doing stuff like that.
You got a key on him.
Minute 48. That shot is good. So Wolverines appeared for the first time tonight. No, I'm sorry.
Checking in.
That messed me up. He came in,
right,
but because of the 1-and-1.
1-and-1, yep.
So the second shot, I'm sorry, folks.
Number 2, Ethan Owens checked in for the Knights.
So Antuano's second shot, and it is nothing but net and good. Cuts the deficit to 10. So
minute 37 remaining here. Couple hands off, and I think they're going to get a timeout.
Yep, 30-second timeout taken by Franklin.
Yep.
So
man, you got to give credit to Ellwood's doing well. It's just Franklin's that much better right now.
Yeah, I mean, really, right now.
Shots are
right
falling,
now, the way
rebounds.
it is, Franklin right now is winning on the scoreboard, winning on the rebounds,
right.
Winning on shot percentage, I would expect.
I think the big thing that I see is they definitely are getting the foul trouble. That helps a little bit, when that second half comes into play. But you can't take the pedal off of these fouls. If you're going to get them in foul trouble, that's going to help you.
Right.
You've got to maintain that for the second half.
And minute 35 remaining, we'll be starting that foul stuff all over again.
Yeah.
So.
There you go. Spatafor is already facing Fulmer.
Yep.
That's a guarantee. He's going to be keyed in.
I believe so.
It's basically going to be 5-on-5 and maybe a zone, but those two are going to stay on each other.
There's the inbound.
Pass out here to Walters. He thought about it. Thinks otherwise. He'll come out here to Fulmer. Fulmer will look to drive. He'll kick out to Curry. Curry's going to drive. He loses the handle, but somehow gets it up.
Gets it in.
Good.
He don't miss much either.
No.
And he's just getting too much freedom down the lane.
Yep.
Is Franklin tonight. Joseph Roth, minute 5 remaining. Alexander Roth wanted to get out there. And it's going to be, it was out of bounds. It's going to be last.
Number 33 touched last, so Ellwood will remain.
So Milo Sesti now going to inbound. Out to Alexander Roth, going to launch up a 3. It's good. Count it. 35-26. Coming the other way though is Franklin. 54 seconds remaining.
Passing to the corner to Walters. Walters will bring the ball out to the front court. Walters would look to drive. He's got the lane. He'll kick it back out to Curry. Curry will now pass out to Walters. He will shoot there if needed. Walters splits between the two. He'll look to drive. He loses the handle. Milo dives. It's stolen there by Spatafor.
He got it. Milo got the ball. He's going down the court. 30 seconds. Lots of Joseph Ross. Slam a damn ding dong. Yeah, wake up, folks. Joseph Ross here. Wow. 35-28. Wake him up. Momentum, guys. Got to get it.
15 seconds. Fulmer, mentored by Milo. He's at the half court. He will look to drive. He drives. He puts it up. Offensive foul. No way. No way.
Yeah. Gonna get caught for the foul.
I got to hold my words on that one.
Yeah, I know.
I got to hold my words on that one.
Try not to be hard on the officials, but we've seen a lot. We've seen more charges in the last 6 games than we have in a long time. They're not calling them here tonight. Wow. So, who was the foul on?
Foul was, I believe, on Milo. I want to say no.
I thought they called it
on Alex.
On Alexander.
Okay, Alex is first. You're right.
Alex is first. Fulmer for the and 1, and he makes that 38-28. 7 seconds. Gets it to Antoine. Oh, ill-advised foul there, and that's going to take Antoine to the line with 4.6 seconds. Double bonus. Good call, Dakota. He's going to shoot 2.
That foul's on number 4, his first.
Yep, and that was Cole Buckley. But that is 10, so we're shooting 2, and there's still 4.6
seconds. Antoine can get this to single digit. And he does. 38-29 in favor of Franklin.
Steve Antoine now 6 for 7 from the free throw line, earning them the hard way.
Yes, he is. So 4.6 seconds. Both teams have timeouts remaining, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. Both with 4.
Antoine, shot goes. And it cuts the lead to 8. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Underneath, puts it up. Does not go. Okay, an exciting last 2 minutes of that. You know, the Wolverines down by 8. It feels like it could be more than that, Brad. Just saying the feel of watching this game play. Franklin played just a pretty phenomenal outside of a few turnovers. They played a great half. The Wolverines, they played a good half as well. Just Franklin was better. That's why we played 2 halves.
Well,
we got one more to go.
You want to talk about signs of encouragement? Wolverines were held to 10 points in that first quarter. They did just outscored Franklin 20-19.
Key.
Now, you got to continue that all these days.
That momentum.
And hey, it's only 8 points. That is 3 possessions and maybe a steal, and all of a sudden you're down to 6, down to 4.
Right.
You never know.
So
and this is what we want.
We're in this game. We're in this game. We're in this game against a team that's ranked number 1 in the state. And honestly, Brad, sitting here watching that first half, and we wear blue, but we try to be, look at everything.
You can
kind of see why they're ranked as high as they are. They're a very good team.
And I'm not faulting Whippeal or PIAA or any of this, but it looked like a team that just played like 4 days ago versus a team that played a whole week and a half ago. It kind of looks like it.
You could say that too. And I mean, devil's advocate, hey, the Wolverines lost.
They had more time to rest.
They could have been playing the Friday and Saturday of this past weekend. But that being said, we're going to take a quick break, reboot ourselves here. We're 9 minutes away from the start of the second half. Keep us loaded here, folks. We'll be right back. Welcome back, folks, as we start this third quarter, second half action here of this game between Franklin Knights and the Ellwood City Wolverines. Ellwood City trailing in this contest 38-30. And I think we got a really exciting half of basketball ahead of us. Thad Sturgeon alongside Brad Windhorst, Dakota Marshall here. Hey, before we do that, Brad, quick birthday to Mr. Zach Wiley. Zach Wiley, going to be that 17th birthday today. Happy birthday, Zach, and let's get these Wolverines to get a win here, score 9 more points than Franklin in this third and fourth quarter, and we will be happy.
And we watched the halftime warm-ups. Ellwood shots were falling this time, so
they were. Before we get too far, a shout-out again. Thank you to Franklin for hosting us tonight,
100%.
allowing us to come in and broadcast this. We are very grateful for the opportunity. Fulmer back out there.
Fulmer still with the ball. He's just looking to dribble. Cuts into the corner to Curry for 3. It's up. No good. Backside rebound.
Yep.
We'll go to Steve Antuano.
Steve Antuano. He's coming our way down that left side. Almost loses the handle, but gets it back. Stolen there by Fulmer. Uh-oh. In it goes. Quick 2 points there for Fulmer off the steal. Sesti bringing it up the court. Been doing it for 4 years for the Ellwood City Wolverines. He wants to drive. Kicks it underneath to Joseph Roth. Oh, now you get the charge.
Yep.
And that was the right call.
I like it. Joey looks over and he's like,
yeah, it was.
and the official just looked at him like, okay.
Yep. So, first foul of this half goes to Joseph Roth.
His first.
Team's first. Now checking back in was Spatafor, and who came out there? Must have been Kreiser.
Kreiser. Yep.
So, up the court comes Franklin. Fulmer. Drives down the lane.
Oh, they're going to call. You can't call foul the back end. There's 3 people. How can you see that?
So.
Now, this is the only thing I was worried about. Are the calls going to be made up because it was one-sided?
I hate to go down that road, but and we're not. But
that
they called it.
On
so
Milo Sesti, his first, team second.
To the line is Fulmer. What's he shooting from the line tonight, Brad? Pretty good.
Yeah, he's officially now.
He don't miss many shots from anywhere in the court.
He's only been in the line twice. This will be the 3rd one now. But he shoots a career average of 84%.
Yep, he's going to add to that percentage. 42-30.
Steve Antuano with the ball now. He's going to be met by Curry.
He wants to drive, kicks it out there to Joseph Roth from 3-point land, off the side of the rim, no good. Other way, here they come. Fulmer, not wasting any time.
Pass over to Curry. He's going to kick all the way over to Walters in the corner for 3. It's up, and it's
good. Wow, that's
number 11.
Guff. He averages 14 a game. He's over halfway there now, I would bet. Antuano, Wolverines just like that, down by 15. They did not want to come out, being outscored 5-0. Alexander Roth loses the handle on the ball.
I don't understand how you can have 3 bodies on the floor.
Foul's going to be a push against Spatafor.
His first, team's 3rd.
So just like that, not even 2 minutes into this quarter, the Wolverines with 3 fouls.
Just like that.
This
Head
going to be
coach for Ellwood taking a 30-second timeout.
Okay. So pretty much a 7-0 run here to start off this third quarter.
Right.
It's not what you want to see happen.
No. Shots are falling for Franklin, and now all the fouls are, it's
the one thing I've noticed about Franklin, their passing, the passing lanes are there.
You know what? I'm gonna beat you to this one. The passing lanes are there. You know what the more important thing is? When they get the ball, they know what they're gonna do.
They do. I mean,
you got the typical old school 1980s, 1990s. You got 3 choices: you dribble, drive, you pass, or you shoot. And I tell you what, every time they get the ball, they know what's next.
Yeah, they know what's next.
They have a game plan.
And the lanes
for next.
are there. I'm not saying that the Wolverines are doing bad.
They're just doing better.
Franklin's doing it better.
Yeah.
Up the court now.
Walters almost poked away, taken there by Buckley. Back out to Walters. Over to Curry here. In the corner for three once again. This time short, taken by Roth.
Roth up the lane, up comes. Throws it down there to Sesti, puts it up, and in goes. First points of the night for Sesti, 45-32. I like that sequence there, Brad.
Yep.
Getting the ball up the court, and Sesti knowing. There's a steal by Antuano. Going to go down the lane, puts it up, and in it goes. Just like that, 4 points for Ellwood. I like this mini press they're doing right now, just to mix things up. Curry down there.
And you know what? Run them out of the court. That's what you're going to have to do here, I guess.
Yep, you're down by 11.
Yep.
All in, folks.
Pass over to Fulmer. Fulmer's met there by Milo. Pass over here into the corner there to Guff. He'll drive, and they're going to call a charge.
They got the charge that time. Okay. They got the charge that time, and it was against
number 11.
Number 11.
That's
that should be
his
fourth.
third.
Oh, his third.
Third.
Okay.
Okay,
His
yeah.
third.
That's
I was
another
thinking
big one.
fourth, but okay.
Yep.
His third, team's first of the half.
So after a half of no charges, we see two here.
Yeah.
And but I have to wonder if the coaches didn't say, hey guys, go ahead. Go ahead and drive it.
And now that's going to be called.
So Alexander Roth, the top of the key. He's got a lane to drive down, but Fulmer's there. He's good. Drives it back. Saved by Alexander. Oh, puts it up, gets his own rebound, puts it up, and he's going to be fouled. And go to the line for two.
Fouls on number 5. His first, team's second.
So that's on Fulmer. And Alexander Roth going to the line. And he's shooting two, right, Dakota?
Yes, going for 2.
First shot by Alexander Roth. It's nothing but net. It's good. Wolverines down by 10. Second shot by Roth. It's good. So Fulmer now wanting to bring the ball up the court. Hoops and jags around there.
Guff with the ball here. He'll drive, kick over to Walters.
Oh,
Stolen.
nice stolen there by Spatafor. In comes Antuano down the lane, loses the handle, but last touched by Franklin. Wolverines, I mean, you cannot have these empty possessions now. You're down by 9. You get a stop like that, you get a turnover. We talk about football all the time, points off turnovers. It means a lot here in this game, being down by 9.
Wow. And they're going to talk to both players. I just read the lips on Easton. He just said that's awful. And I think the official came over, talked to both Milo and Fulmer. They didn't like it.
Alexander Roth, he's going to launch a 3, and it's good. Count it. You got to get the ball in his hand to let him shoot that 3. All of a sudden, just like that, down by 6. About a, 7-2 run here, Brad?
Yep. Guff with the ball here. Defense has been picked up by the Wolverines.
It has been.
Drive by Fulmer. He'll kick it out. Good meet there. Curry for 3. Deep 3. Short rebound. Roth.
Yep. Alexander Roth now up the court. Getting direction from head coach tonight, Chris Wise.
4 minutes, third quarter.
Alexander going to launch another 3. It's good! It's good, and he's on the ground. Yes, just like that. The Wolverines are down by 3. Alexander Roth, 2 unanswered 3-pointers to put them right back in this game.
30-second, Franklin.
And a full timeout.
30-second, Brad.
Yep. It's a timeout, Franklin. That leaves them with both teams now with 3.
I don't know. There was something that Fulmer, the head coach of Franklin.
Oh my! Chris Wise is going off, baby.
Yes,
Let's go.
Yes,
Get him fired up, baby. Let's go.
So just like that, the Wolverines find themselves only down by 3 and some serious momentum. We just about had an official get draw kicked in the head by one of the Ellwood City cheerleaders.
I caught it on camera.
And you got it on tape. Thank you. That would have been on every highlight reel in North America. That was inches away. Anyway, back to live action. The most physical part we've seen in this game tonight has been the cheerleader kicking the guy on the head. So Spatafor in there now.
He
a
can
bit of a
move.
Press. I like this press, but your guys underneath got to be ready at the other end. Fulmer.
Got to get back
He's
in
fast
the cover.
down there.
Kick out to Curry for 3. It's up.
It's good. Wow. That's how you answer it, folks. Curry with 3. That's a couple 3-pointers for him tonight. Sesti. He wants to drive the big guy. This will be last touched by Franklin, out of bounds.
I think it's going to be immediate timeout.
Media timeout.
Okay, we hit the 3:30 mark, and we're going to have a 70-second media time out. Wow, this has been an intense third quarter.
Oh, my.
Wolverines down by 6. They got to be within 3 with about the 3:55 mark, I believe it was.
This is that range, though. Get it down to 2 possessions, whether it's 5 or 6. Get it down to 2, because all it takes is 1.
But, I mean, and it only takes 1, but, we get 2 3-pointers, goes down the court. Fulmer drives in, kicks out to Curry, and he drains a 3.
When you score, you have to get, at some point, you're going to have to break this back and forth, back and forth.
Yes, we are.
You're going to have to do a run of maybe 3 or 4 shots in a row to kind of flip the script a little bit.
Fouls are 3-2 right now.
Yep.
Coincidentally, 1 for each team was a charge. Right. It's still a foul.
Right. Yep.
So, coming out of the media timeout.
Whew. If you look to your left, you look to your right, there's a person right beside us.
Yes. Yeah.
There's a table between you and me, but everywhere.
Yep.
Whew. We got Dakota in the bleacher stairs as well. Whew.
Right. Inbound there to Joseph Roth. Out to Mato Sesti. Kicks it out to Antuano. Antuano, he's about due to launch a 3-pointer here and get it in. Alexander Roth. Gets it to Joseph Roth. That's Spatafor cutting. Did not go. Alexander Roth fakes the 3. Antuano, head fake. Tried a little too much there. Joseph Roth drives down the lane. He got hacked.
He did.
I mean, hacked.
And Fulmer, I think, got hit in the
Fulmer,
mouth area.
Actually, I think Fulmer got the worst end of the deal.
He reached in, and then the head came in. And
fouls on number 5. That's going to be his second. Team's third.
And he is actually bleeding from the lip right now.
Right, he bit his lip for sure.
So he's going to.
He needs to check out. Yeah, he's got to check out. So Fulmer went right to the training system. Yeah, and you have to be checked out. So they're going to officially have a sub.
Yep, and was that 33 that came in, Walters?
Yes.
Yep. So 33 being Walters.
So 48-42. Joseph Roth going to the line, and he's shooting 2. First shot is good.
There we go. He needed that.
48-43. Yes, he did.
He needed that free throw. I love it. He looks right over to Wise. What are we doing?
Yep.
What do we got?
Yep. Second shot is good. Wolverines down by 4. Fulmer still getting attended to down there at the training station.
Good defense by the Wolverines. This possession by Alexander Roth.
Spatafor gets it. He's down the court. Loses the handle. Oh, and he falls down.
Yep.
And he's going to get called for a push.
Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
I know Spatafor was looking at it like a beach ball down there. And
Spatafor's second foul, team's 4th.
Yep.
So.
And I like what Wise told him. He said, Spatafor, when you get the ball, just stop.
Yep.
Just stop.
Yep.
Pop and stop.
Yep. And I tell you, they're still working on Fulmer down here to our left. Wolverines need to kind of make hay when he's out.
Yep. Curry with the ball here. He's going to be your primary guy, I would say.
There's a steal by Alexander Roth. Down that sideline he comes, puts it up, and it's good. Wolverines, the closest they've been since the start of the game. Down by 2. Coming the other way. You got to get back. Got to get back, guys.
Kick out there for 3. It's good.
Wow. They answer. Give them credit. They do answer. That was Guth with the 3.
Yep.
Alexander Roth's going to pull up for 3. Off the side, no good. And goes out of bounds off the rim. Franklin will have possession.
And I think Fulmer's checking back in now.
Yes, he is.
Yep. Fulmer's in, number 22 checking out.
So the Wolverines down, had it within 4.
Listen, folks,
they're down by 5.
If you had bacon, pancakes, and eggs, you could have them fried in here. Woo, is it warm?
Yeah, It's warm, and
it's
they're
getting
doing
good.
a lot to get these kids. Inbounds there. No, Antuano ends up with it. Chris Wise is really just right now saying, guys, slow it down. Slow it down. 2:19
Run
remaining.
your offense.
Get your offense run. Antuano for three.
Looks good.
Rainbow shot. It's good. 51-49.
And that's a big one because that's his first three.
So I'm not sure.
I think the ball was hit out, like back onto the court.
Yeah, it ended
up on the far side. Yeah, good call, Dakota. So they had to reset it here. 2:10, third quarter.
51-49, the Wolverines. Sesty now. The Wolverines have done a little better here with this bit of a press.
They have. And I like this call by.
No, he's bleeding again.
Yep, he's
They're
bleeding
saying
again.
Fulmer's bleeding. He's arguing with them, saying no way.
Yeah, he's
but
bleeding
it's
again.
obvious blood coming down his front lip. And I am not a doctor, but it's not really his lip. It's underneath.
Right.
Number
Almost on
one
the chin.
checking in for him.
Thank you. Jalen Wood back in. He's got several fouls on him, if I remember correctly.
Yes, he does.
Coming off the bench is Wood. It's stolen there. Who gets it? Antuano gets it. Wolverines down by 2. Minute 55.
Third quarter. Antuano with the ball. He's going to get a screen from Roth.
Coming down that side. Lays
Looks
it up.
good.
In. They get a tie game. It's 51-51. Defense, guys. We got a timeout here.
Let's go.
Tie game by the Wolverines. They're feeling it right now, folks. Minute 38 remaining. The Wolverines have.
Full timeout.
It's a full timeout. I'm sorry, Dakota. I don't mean to. I can't hear you. No,
I'll move it closer.
Well, no, it's just so loud in here. So
I think that leaves the Knights. That leaves the Knights with 2 fouls and 2 timeouts. The Wolverines with 3 timeouts remaining.
So, okay, say that again, Brad. So
Thad, when this quarter's over, you got to be pointing to that student section.
We will.
So 3 timeouts, Wolverines, 2 timeouts, Knights. There we go. You got him up, Thad. All right. Okay, minute 38. This is big. You got to win this minute 38.
Yes, we do. Inbounding now. Franklin's good, Brad. We can't,
No, both these teams.
They are both good, but this is the game we thought it would. This is the game we thought it would be. Oh no, Milo got called for the reach there.
But now you know. Now you know.
Yep.
You can't reach there.
Yep.
Now you know.
That's going to be Milo.
Milo, I tell you,
second. Team's fifth.
Any player, we'd like to see him mic'd up just once because he's with the officials, not being ignorant or anything, but just inbounding now. Fulmer back in the game.
He looks to drive. He'll shoot. It's up. It's no good. Bending. Rebound, Roth.
Oh,
over Antuano.
Antuano gets it. Chris Wise, guys, slow it down. Get your play. Tie game, 51-51.
You know what?
Near
hold
side.
this ball as much as you can.
No. You got momentum, Brad.
That's
I don't
true.
think you hold it.
You're right.
I don't think you hold it.
You're 100%
Alexander
right.
Roth, pretty move, does not go. And we got a kid down on the ground, and they're going to call timeout.
Yep.
He hit his head.
He did.
Hard, and I think it was a clean play.
Yeah, it was clean. It was just, hard play.
Coincidental contact there.
Yep. It's hard play.
He said he's fine.
He's fine. Yeah. He's just got to check out for one play. That's all. He's just got to check out for one. Walters will come back in, which is, that's no blood loss. Walters is a starter, so that's a good that's a good trade-off.
So he's going to get looked at there, and that was a good call of stoppage played by the officials.
Yes, it was a good time to do it.
I take that.
Listen, if you get a steal there, that's one player in the way. You got to do it.
Right. Yeah. Yep.
All right, game reset. Minute 4 remaining in the third quarter.
Tie game, just how we started it, folks. Fulmer now.
Off to Curry. Curry's met there by Spatafor. He's got his face right in his chest. Milo just gets tricked by Alessia.
Fulmer from a long way away.
It is
air
no
ball,
good.
no good. And I'm going to tell you something, Brad.
Wow.
Since he got that cut on his lip, he's not really been able. He's lost his touch.
You're right.
He can get it back, but
Motion, run motion. There you go. Chris Wise calling motion.
49 seconds, 51-51. The Wolverines have not led in this contest.
You want to hold it for the last play, or you go if you're open?
Get him open.
He traveled. Walk.
Alexander,
he did.
He tried, and I tell you what, he wanted to go to Antuano, but he was covered.
Yeah.
He wanted to pass and lifted that foot up.
You nailed it. Okay. Hey, 38 seconds, third quarter.
Fulmer. Down he comes.
Drive.
Stripped there, but Fulmer gets it back. Nice turnaround. Does not go. Joseph Roth, 25 seconds. He's on the move. Gets it out to Milo Sesti. Milo going to launch a three. In and out. Does not go.
Rebound Curry.
All the way. Got up 1-on-2. Quickly back was Alexander Roth. Up a three. Does not go. Tipped around there.
Alexander Roth.
5 seconds. 4, 3. He's driving down the lane. Puts it up.
And a foul.
Call him with the foul. And how many is that for 22?
That's 4.
That's 4 for 22. That's 6'8" body. Give him credit for a block, but it don't matter if you block the ball if you foul the guy.
Yep.
He's going to go to the line for 2. Is Alexander Roth.
His fourth, team's fourth.
Okay, key matchup there. The 6'8" guy that's been a pain in Joe Ross' butt all night has 4 fouls. Alexander Roth. The Wolverines have the lead for the first time tonight. 52-51. 1.4 seconds remaining. Alexander Roth trying for the second shot. And it's good. 53-51. Franklin is down.
Timeout. They're down to 1 timeout.
Oh my gosh, with the whole quarter to play.
Wow.
What an ill-advised timeout. But you want guys, they're waiting to see if it's a 30 or a 4.
30.
Yep.
It's a 30.
30-second
Okay.
timeout.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep tatting you. Dakota, you're just sitting at the wrong spot tonight. So,
I'm
1
sorry.
point.
They said full timeout.
Okay,
They
I think we
changed
saw
it.
both of them, and they're calling it a full.
Thad, when they get out of that timeout, get them up.
Okay.
Not yet, though. Not yet. Wow. Give kudos, and I know Steve Antoine is watching at home. Steve, listen, buddy. Chris has got you covered,
Chris
baby.
is going, baby.
This is going well.
And it is going. How many timeouts does Ellwood have left, Brad?
3-1.
Okay,
3-1 is what
I think that's
have.
going to be
I don't know
key.
if that's official,
And that's
but
the thing. The scoreboards here are just pretty much how many fouls there are.
They finally
and the score
decided,
and the
yes,
time.
it was a full timeout.
Okay.
The other refs thinking it's 30 second.
Well, as long as we stood here, it's got to be. It's got to be. So 1.4 seconds. They're going to inbound. Student section. I don't think they've set. Give both teams credit. Student sections for both teams. I don't think they've set.
I don't think you sat
Well,
yet.
this is a state playoff run, buddy. You don't sit during that.
Okay, Thad, get him going.
We got one more play.
Yeah, one more play. Get him going.
So
Should be. Get him going.
we'll wait to the quarter. He can move
There
back
you go.
there.
He can move.
Inbound. Touchdown pass. And it's going to be. That's the buzzer.
Yep.
Oh, now come on. Steve
Wow,
Antoine.
that's huge.
Yeah. Did they call foul? No. So,
All right.
at the end of 3, it's 53-51 in favor of our Ellwood City Wolverines. We get just two great teams, a great matchup. And you saw the scores from last night's game, and there were some close games. There were a lot of blowouts last night. We kind of came in here tonight thinking that this is going to be a close game.
And
I said before the game, we talked Monday night, Brad, we were down.
Yep.
We saw tape on Franklin, went over some stuff, and we did not want the Wolverines to get down by 8 or 10. We thought that would be a problem, and they did.
And we said it was 20-19 in that second quarter. How about this, folks? 23-13.
Outscored them by
10-point swing,
10.
baby. Whew. How do you just breathe? How do you take a breath in a moment in a game like this? These next 8 minutes are going to be full tilt.
They are.
101.
And I tell you what, I think the team that wins is the team that's going to get a run.
Yes.
I think the team
It's
that gets a
gotta be the team that
6-0
shoot multiple
and 8-0
shots
run,
fall.
it's going to be tough to bounce back.
Yep.
Really, the biggest one in foul trouble right now is a 6'8" kid.
Yep.
He has 4.
Fouls are 5-4 in favor of the Knights. But like you said, Thad, 4 on Lessie, and he's not even on the court right now for that reason. And I tell you what, this first possession, crucial for the Wolverines.
Yes, it is.
Get up by
Alexander
4.
Roth now, driving down.
They're going to call carry.
Call a carry.
Yep,
Boy,
call carry.
I tell you what, we've called, 26 games this season. And that's the first time we saw Alexander Roth do that. And he owned it. He owned it.
He did.
He knows what he did.
He did. So Fulmer's officially taped back up. He's got his lip ball sealed up. He's got the ball. He'll hand off here into the corner to the Walters. He's going to take the 3. It looks good. In and out. Rebound offensively poked out by Roth.
Yep. Yes. Going to give possession. Wow. Big time play there. We'll take it.
I'm surprised by that one, but okay.
Hey, when was the last time this Franklin team was behind?
Oh, you're asking a question that I don't know.
It's been a long time is what I'm saying.
Right.
They haven't lost. Off the foot will reset.
They're going to say kick. Yep.
Whew. I tell you what, they're going to be watching Fulmer's lip. It's not like bleeding, but there's...
Yep. They're battling underneath the hoop there. Joseph Roth taking on 2-on-1. They're going to say out of bounds.
On the line. Oh, he went out of bounds. Did Alexander Roth. Another turnover for the Wolverines.
And you want to talk about a person that is just down to earth. Roth once again said, my fault.
Yep,
okay.
We'll move on with it.
We'll move on.
But that's 2 empty possessions now for the Wolverines. They're still up by 2.
Yep.
Driving down there.
Shots up. It's no good. Rebound
Roth. By Joseph Roth.
Roth now got 9 rebounds.
Antoine now gets a pick. Wants to drive down the lane. It's not there. Wisely pulls it back out, resets the offense.
That was a whole minute gone by, 0 points. That favors Wolverines, if you ask me.
Down the lane, up it goes.
They're going to say a
charge. And I tell you what, now they know. Now they know they're going to call the charges.
Yep.
And that was the right call.
It was. And now the Wolverines are they have to be careful.
Second, team 6th.
And that's where you have to be careful. 6 fouls now for the
6
Wolverines.
Fouls.
Next
Good point. And they got to.
They got to relax a little bit here.
3 empty possessions in the first minute and 10
Flip side
seconds.
2 for the Knights.
Yep, exactly, Brad.
Fulmer drives.
Left open
wide
underneath. Wide open underneath. Easy bucket there. We have a tie game. 6:35 remaining. Gets in the hands of Milo Sesti. We need to get something rolling here, guys. Alexander Roth fakes the 3. He wants to drive down the lane. Not fouled. Spatafor sitting on the ball. Call timeout, guys. They're going to call. I don't know what the call is.
It's got to be Ellwood ball because. No, they're going to call white ball? They're going to call white ball.
Was it a jump ball?
I didn't see it. Nobody pointed up that I know of.
I didn't notice it, but
was that a jump ball? Okay, they did call a jump ball. Nice guy sitting beside me here from Oil City. And I like that. They just come to the game. They don't have any skin in the game. They like good basketball games. You see any good basketball game tonight? He's an unbelievable game. Fulmer throws it out there. Oh, saved there by Curry from going over and back.
Yep, good play by Curry. Pass over to Walters. Just over 6 minutes. Here comes number 4 there. Deep 3 by Curry is up. No good.
Alexander Roth.
Joseph.
Yep, Joseph Roth with the rebound.
Yes. And Fulmer and Sesti, they're all in. Lost the handle.
Yep,
that's 4 turnovers now. There it is, a turnover. Spatafor. Oh, they called him for a walk. He was going for the ball. 5 turnovers now in this 4th quarter by the Wolverines. Am I right, Brad?
I believe you're right. 3 right off the bat and then 2 in between. Oh, man. Whew.
Yeah.
If I'm the Wolverines.
Oh, Sesti wanted it.
If you're the Wolverines.
How's that not a walk?
You may want to call a timeout. Fulmer drives, and they're going to get a blocking foul on Roth, even though he went into him.
Yeah.
Okay. So they're going to call a blocking foul, and from here on out, the Knights are in the bonus.
Yes, they are, and that's going to be key for them.
Alexander's 2nd foul, team 7.
If I'm the Wolverines, you may want a timeout here. Let's talk.
Yep.
Let's talk a little bit.
First shot by Fulmer. In and
out.
Good.
Wow.
I tell you, he's gone cold since he got that cut in the lip.
You're right.
If not, I think he actually looks a little flustered. Second shot, it's good. Wolverines down by 1. It's 54-53. Antoine now up the court. Gets it over the timeline to Alexander Roth. Gets a pick underneath to Joseph Roth. Saves it from going out of bounds. Puts up nice spinorama move there by Roth.
And from here on out, that's where you should go.
I believe so.
That's where you should go. Get the fouls.
Get the big guys out of there for them.
Yep. 5:20 left in the fourth quarter. Hand off here to Curry. Spatafor on him. Into the corner. Walters for 3. No good.
In and out. Spatafor with the rebound. Alexander Roth gets a pick. Once he get down the baseline, he pulls up for 3. Off the front of him, no good.
He gets his,
and it's going to go out of bounds.
Oh, my.
On Alexander Roth.
That's
he
frustrating.
picks himself off the floor.
Okay, you're playing hard.
Yep.
Stay with it. Stay with it.
So, Wolverines up by 1, just under 5 minutes to play here. Inbound to Fulmer. Coming up the court. What a great basketball game we're seeing. Fulmer. Oh, pretty move there. Pretty move there by Fulmer. Antoine now. A little back and forth here. From a deep 3. In and out, does not go. Alexander Roth gets the rebound, keeps it alive. Underneath to Joseph Roth.
Oh, let it play.
Oh, no, they're going to call a foul beforehand.
And look at Wise. He's like
Chris Wise
laughing too.
like, oh, man, we had it. That's the play we wanted.
Number 5, his 3rd, team's 5th.
Okay.
So, inbounding now. That gives Sesti now to inbound. Gets it to Joseph Roth. Does a spin move, puts it up.
And
one! Count it! Joseph Roth is fired up! Yes! As a player, we don't see a lot of emotion from.
Dakota, who's that foul on, baby?
Foul's on.
I didn't see it either.
They're not saying. Nobody came to the bench.
No, they did. It was just quick.
They came. No one showed it on the board.
I'm not sure who that's on.
Doesn't go. Fulmer with the rebound. We still don't know who that foul is on.
Right.
Now Fulmer. The Knights down by 1. He wants to drive. Pulls up. Doesn't go. Fought for there. Nice play there by Antoine with the steal. Wolverines up by 1. Big every possession for both teams.
Timeout.
Timeout by Chris Wise. 30-second timeout for Ellwood.
And they're down to 2, correct?
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
I'm thinking that last foul was on Fulmer. I'm watching the body language. I'm watching Natal down there.
Fouls are 7-6 right now.
Okay, fouls, but I was meaning that one foul we didn't know who was on.
Oh, I'm sorry, 7-7.
Oh,
you
that
are
did
right.
change.
They did. That's his 4th.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Yep.
They corrected it. 6-7, but Fulmer's 4th foul.
That is Fulmer's
Okay,
4th.
that is big. 4 minutes and 7 seconds to go.
I know where I'm headed.
Well, and
There's 2 people
you
I'm
can head
headed
that, or better yet, take a charge now, guys.
Yeah.
Take it. Let them drive down
Double
that
team
lane
them and then set. Get somebody to set.
and try to get that charge. So, Wolverines took that timeout, correct? Yeah. And they have 2.
I believe, and Knights 1.
The Knights with 1. Those may be very, very precious. Antoine inbounding. Gets it to his buddy.
4
Mato
minutes.
Sesti.
4 minutes.
Sesti eyeing things up. Wants to go to Joseph Roth. He spun and didn't go. They weren't on the same page. The big guy, Leacha, is back in there, the 6'8" guy.
Yep.
He's got 4 fouls.
Drive the hoop there. Contact, no foul. And they're going to call.
Oh, out of bounds, Franklin. Ellwood City possession.
Either a timeout. No, I think it's a timeout. It's a timeout.
It was a timeout?
Yep. So it is going to be Ellwood's possession, but timeout.
I believe Chris called a full timeout there.
So it's going to be Ellwood ball, and it is a full timeout.
Yes,
Timeout
a full
by
timeout.
Chris.
So if I'm correct, Dakota, I think, and I know we don't know this, but I think both teams have 1 timeout, and I think
I believe
both
so.
are 60 seconds.
So, and we will have another timeout for a media probably at around that 3-minute mark.
Yeah,
Brad?
yes, and we know both teams have timeouts because if they won, you would hear an extra whistle. They would whistle saying that a team does not have timeouts remaining.
You're so good at all that technical stuff.
Oh, I know, right? Wow. Folks, all year long, we started off with 3 or 4 really good games during the season.
Yep.
Yeah, by far. In our 6 years of live streaming audio, video, doing stats for 11 years for football, this, by far,
yeah,
it's not even close.
I'm going to say it. You know what's there. Brookville was pretty good last year.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good. But
this one's something else.
This one here. And
the story behind this one. Woo!
Yeah.
Franklin, Ellwood City. What more? 44-5 between the two teams.
That's 2 good teams meeting here in the first round.
All right, game reset.
All the fans getting involved now.
3:40 left. Wolverines with the ball. 7 fouls, Wolverines, 6 fouls, Knights. The next foul by any, we're having 1-1.
Antuano, guarded it by Curry. Out to Joseph Roth. Oh no, he called him for a walk. Oh.
All of a sudden, the walks and the carries and the walks are all being called now.
Yep, and now we're going to have
media timeout.
Media timeout. So, 70 seconds, we'll resume play. I mean, what was the score at halftime? 50 or at the end of the third? 53.
Halftime was 38-30.
At the end of the third, 53.
At the end of the third quarter, 53-51.
We scored 7 points between the two teams in the first 4 minutes of play. I would say for Franklin, the shots aren't falling. For Ellwood, turnovers.
Sloppy turnovers. You gotta crank it back here a little bit. Listen, relax. You've got the momentum, you got the lead. Get that one possession. I think you just got to get it to 2 or 3 hands. Move the ball real quick, and then just, you know what?
Well, I think
I'm also okay with Antoine just holding the ball.
I am too, and let him take that shot.
Yep.
You know, the 6'8" guy. I'm too far away from my papers, Brad. Lichia.
Yeah,
it's a little different when he's in there for Joseph Roth.
You are right.
And right now he is
Joey's
still in this game
right now.
with 4 fouls. And I think that's maybe shutting him down underneath a little bit. In fairness to the kid from Franklin, he's 6'8".
Yeah.
So
3:27. Everything else is the same. 3:27, fourth quarter. Franklin with the ball.
Inbounding, gets the ball to Fulmer.
Pass goes over to number 11, Guff. Guff has been pretty good in this one. Over to Curry. Curry will look to drive. He'll kick over there to Lesia. Stolen by
Antuano.
He's got 5 steals.
Yes, he does, and at pretty awesome times too.
3 minutes remaining. And
he's going to be fouled there.
Foul.
Reaching foul. Going to go to the line for 1-1 is Antuano, and that's the guy we want at the line.
Yes, sir.
Fouls on number 0. His first, team 7.
Okay.
And I tell you what, I'm not going to try and jinx him, but, man, his career, I think if I looked it up correctly,
how many points does he have
He's like
tonight?
87% from the free throw line.
His first shot.
I'll tell you here in a second.
First shot is good. Count it. Wolverines up by 2.
He is 8 so far. 8. I count it right. 8 for 9 from the free throw line. He's got 11. I've got unofficially 17.
He is now the second-time all-time leading scorer in Ellwood City history, only to be beaten right now by Dan Alloy. Gets the second one. Wolverines, their largest lead of the night with 3 minutes remaining in this fourth quarter.
And the free throw's starting to fall. Fulmer with the ball, mentored by Milo. Milo will look to drive. He puts up the shot. Hard, no good. Rebound,
Alexander Roth gets the rebound, gets the ball out of there. 2:48. This is a huge possession because now you're a 2-possession game. If the Wolverines can do it, gets over to Joseph Roth. Underneath he goes. Gets his own rebound, puts it up on the backboard, gets another rebound, puts it up. Oh, say jump ball, which is fine. I'll take that. Because that could have been an up and down.
It could have.
That could have been an up and down.
Yep, and I'm okay
honestly,
with this.
The Wolverines got.
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with everything.
So possession arrow is in favor of Ellwood City.
2:34.
So inbounding. Alexander. Oh, doggone it. He was cutting to the hoop. No.
And no time went off the clock. It touched somebody.
No, it don't have to. He threw it out of bounds.
No, but I thought it touched somebody. That's what I thought. My apologies.
Well, I think it hit Alexander.
Okay.
So another turnover here in the fourth quarter by the Wolverines. They're up by 3. Defense needs to stop. Curry down the court. Gets it to Fulmer.
Fulmer off to Guth. Sorry. Guth has been really good. There's a drive by Curry. He's got the lane here if he wants. He puts it up. It's good.
It's good. Wolverines up by 1, 59-58. 2:10 remaining. Both teams, we think, have both one timeout remaining. Both teams in the bonus. Ball hit out of bounds there. Good hustle there by number 4, Buckley, breaking up that play. Antuano now. Trying to get it on Curry, and they're going to foul him. Ill-advised foul, but that's just Antoine. That's just 15 years of playing basketball and saying, "Hey, if you're gonna go all over me, we're gonna go in there."
Minute 53, second foul on Curry, and from here on out, bonus. 1-and-1s and bonuses.
Antuano, nothing but net on the first one. He has been clutch tonight.
10 for 11 now from the free throw line. And if you look at the Wolverines, 5, 10, 15, they've got 20 free throws from what I've got.
Made 3 posts?
Yep, 20 free throws.
Second shot is good. Up the court they come.
Guth with the ball. He's going to be met there by Antuano. Minute 45 off his foot. It's going to be tipped around. Oh, you can't.
Oh, no, they're going to give.
They both are going for it. Oh, how do you call that for both going for it? Oh.
Alexander helps Fulmer back up. Oh. Going to go to the line for 1-and-1.
Antuano, player's third. Antuano's third.
Antuano has 3, and that was just.
Oh, that's frustrating. Both players going for it. Unfortunately, that the player who gets hit with the ball, you have to call it. You have to call it.
I sometimes think because they had possession help too. In and out, no good.
Rebound,
Spatafor with the rebound. The big guy. Spatafor saved it there.
Timeout. Call timeout.
No, not yet. You gotta go. 33.
There you go.
Okay, Joseph Roth. I was afraid of the timeline too. Joseph Roth. Sesti saved it. Out to Spatafor. Sesti off his chin.
Timeout. I like it. Timeout.
Yep.
And unfortunately, I think that's their last one. I think that is their last one. Watch the official here, Dakota.
It's a full timeout.
There's the full timeout. Now there should be a whistle if it's out. There you go. They are officially out of timeouts. They are officially out of timeouts.
How many timeouts?
0 timeouts. He officially 1. So 1 timeout.
Ellwood has 0.
Okay, so it is 1 and 0. Okay.
1 and 0 from the official score table.
All right, so game reset. Minute 20, 61-58. Wolverines with 21 free throws in this game. That counts for, almost a good portion, if not a full
40% of their
40%
of their points, Mr. Mathematician.
It's insane. Fouls are 8-8 and 1 timeout for the Knights.
And
Wolverines ball.
Chris Wise, Ricky Roth right now. You want to talk about intense. Now, that being said, this is one of the few times that we get to sit right behind the players.
Right.
But the Wolverines will be inbounding here. As I said, 0 timeouts for them. 1 left for Franklin.
And Franklin is going small. Leslie is not in there. Walters, Curry, Fulmer, number 4. And that is Buckley, and then also 0 Curry.
I think they got the 3s in there now.
Yep, they've got the 3
is what they're looking at.
You're
they
right.
are down by 3 right now. The Wolverines need to score in this possession. Gets it over to Alexander Roth.
Joseph Roth.
I beg your pardon. Saved there by Alexander. Not fouled. Kicks it out there. Spatafor. What are you doing, buddy? Gets it over to Joseph Roth.
Hold it. Relax.
Yep, I'm with you. Antuano. Everybody spread out. He wanted to drive. Hold it back. 1 minute remaining. Antuano kicks it, and they're going to get him with a walk. They're going to get him with a walk, and he did. 56 seconds. Wolverines up by 3. That one, that's about 8 turnovers now by the Wolverines in this fourth quarter. There's only been not many points scored in this fourth quarter.
Fulmer for three. No
Off
good.
the mark.
Rebound,
Rebound.
Franklin. Guff puts it back up. No good. Rebound goes to
Alexander Roth gets the rebound. He's fouled. Go to the line, Alexander Roth. Make it a 2-possession game. 40.4 seconds remaining. Yes. Now it's right down. Okay, 33 was the foul. Walters, his second. Thank you, Dakota. Alexander Roth going to the line. He's made some big free throws. He has in his career. Over 1,000-point career.
Relax.
I'm relaxed.
No, not you,
okay.
not you.
Okay, good.
Them. Relax.
Alexander Roth, first shot is good. It's 62 to 58. Wolverines up by 4.
Wolverines, second half, have only missed 2 free throws. 2.
Two great teams. Alexander Roth misses the second.
I jinxed it.
Okay, Fulmer now.
Moving
36 seconds remaining. They're down by 4.
30 seconds.
Deep three. In and out, no good. Joseph Roth with the rebound. And a push. He's going to the line. Joseph Roth. Wow. That foul was on Walters, number 33.
His third.
His
third.
Double bonus. Good call, Dakota. Got to make these. We're up by 4.
Yep. If you don't understand this, Dakota lost his mic.
When we walked in here, you knew this gym was going to be loud. It's just a brick house. I almost it's big. First shot is good. Count it. Joseph Roth. Wolverines up by 5. This was a team. How much were they down? They were down by 15 at one point
they were.
in the early parts of this game, Brad.
19 to 10 after the first alone.
Second shot by Joseph Roth. Back of the rim, no good. Oh, almost. Down
Taken
the court they
there by
come.
Guff.
24 seconds. Curry, he's going to launch a 3, and that is off the rim, no good. Alexander Roth with the rebound. He's fouled hard in the face.
Yeah,
but he
got
gets
hit
up,
hard.
and so did the kid from Franklin. We got physical here all of a sudden. The trainer immediately down there to see him. Fouls on number 4, Buckley. What do we? Oh, wait a second. Did we miss something here?
22's coming back in. 4 is still on the court. It's not 4. Who is it?
22 came on, the big guy.
No. For who was the one that got hit? Was it Guff?
Guff, yeah.
Guff. It was number
Guff.
11, Guff. He's the one that got hit. He's off the court. Coming
Alexander
in with number 22,
Roth
Lesia.
with 17.7 seconds left.
For 2.
They're up by 5. Yes, double bonus. Shooting 2. First shot, in and out, no good. Doggone.
Just give me one.
Yep, give me one. Hey, Fulmer will shoot from half court, and
Yes,
he made
he will.
them in warm-ups. Second shot, it's good. 6-point game. Up the court, Fulmer gets the ball. 15 seconds. He's looking at the clock. Down he comes. Does not go, but they're going to get him with a foul.
That's okay.
Yep,
10
I agree with you.
seconds.
I agree with you.
It's okay.
10 seconds. Out. Let him work to get to 2.
Yep, make him work for it. Make him work for it. Third. His
Okay,
third.
that was out on Alexander Roth, his third. They are not in a double bonus yet. There's 9.
Is it 1? This is for 2. This is for 2, though.
Oh,
He's using the active shooting.
correct. I'm sorry.
And you know what? Again, okay.
Yep.
You want to play the free throw game?
Fulmer makes the first shot. 64-59. Still down by 5. Fulmer can make it.
He is 5 for 7.
Kreitzer checked in. I beg your pardon, checked in for, was it Spadafora?
And Wood, number 1, Franklin.
Second shot for Fulmer. It is good. 10.4 seconds. Milo Sesti inbounding. Gets it to Joseph Roth. Gets it out of there to Milo Sesti. And he's fouled with 7.1 seconds remaining. Up by 4 is the Wolverines. Fouls on Buckley.
Yep, fouls
His
on Buckley.
second. Milo's going to go to the line. Wolverines up by 4, and he is shooting 2. What a basketball game, folks. First shot by Sesti. Oh, off the side of the rim, no good. Boy, we're so close to making these toward the
Okay,
end.
I'll try to jinx them back. The Wolverines have now missed 5 free throws in this segment. I'll jinx them back. How about that?
And there's, it's so hot in here. Stuff leaking from the roof. I hope that's what it is. Second shot by Milo. Count it. It's good. It's a 5-point game with 7.1 seconds. Spatafor in there to Fulmer. Fulmer down the court. He's going to launch it from a long way away, and he makes it. It's good. With 0.6 seconds remaining. What's your stuff, Brad? Okay. Well, they called their last timeout, did they not?
They did. They officially
Franklin's the last timeout.
Yeah.
0.6 seconds remaining. We know it only takes 0.2 to score. Wolverines up by 2. You know, as good as the Wolverines have played, you know, the fourth quarter has not been real good to them. They scored 12 points in this fourth quarter, several turnovers, and they've missed some key free throws coming down here.
If this is crazy, I'm cutting right to Milo. Give me the ball. I'm right up.
Yep.
1.2. Holy smokes.
1.2.
Well, there goes the up. Never mind.
So they know they're going to get, you know, Franklin, they have to foul as soon as they inbound the ball.
You know what you may want to do? If you get fouled, you may want to intentionally miss for the rebound.
No, I don't.
Make
I
one,
think
may
there's somebody
miss.
said that. Make one. Well,
Miss,
if you get 2, make them both. It's a free possession game.
Yeah, you're right.
I
There's
like
a lot of
the way
things.
you're thinking there.
Here we go.
But get the inbound. Sesti gets it to Antuano.
0.7 now.
0.7. Now, see, how did you knock it half a second off that clock?
I know, right? All right, 0.7 remaining.
0.7. We'll take it. Just do not turn the ball over.
Now
Tipped.
2.5.
No, they didn't run the clock that time.
It tipped. It got tipped, though. It should be like 0.6 or something.
Natal's trying to get the
Yep.
attention of the officials. There's a
There it is.
Sesti. He gets fouled. The game is over. The game is over. We're going. The road to Hershey is still alive. The Ellwood City Wolverines have won 65-63. What a game. What a game. Wow.
Okay, be humble. Be humble.
Yes,
Be
I'm
humble.
with you, Brad.
Be
But
humble.
I tell you what. Thanks. Watch the chords, bud. Watch the chords. They are getting the handshake done, going down through here. Brad, I know you're working on some stats, and Kurt Augustinelli over there watching the student section. Everyone's being good. We'd like to see that. All smiles on the Wolverine side. I'm standing here with Chris Wise's dad, Joe. Great guy. If I'm giving a game ball tonight, I'm going to give it to Chris Wise.
I'm going to give it. I'm going to go. You know what? I'm going to go further. I'm going to say 3 stars. My 3 stars on the night. Number 3, the student section coming out. Number 2, Steve Antuano, the free throws tonight.
He was clutch.
More than a third of those free throws. And then number 1, you got to give it to him, Chris Wise, baby.
Chris Wise, so happy for him, and the whole team will have the stats as long as we can keep our stream going. Like I said, we're sitting within the people, and handshakes all over the place. Remember, Brad, they were down by 15 at one point.
Yep.
They were down by 9 at the end of 1, and they pretty much won every quarter after that. Not by a lot, but they were able to get it done. And what a fantastic game. Our next matchup will be rather against Avonworth, and who else, Brad?
It's either Avonworth or Cambria Heights.
The
Moment I find out when I get out of this building.
And that will be at a neutral site. We do know that. It will be at a neutral site. Folks, I mean, I think people here, there's some stunned looks on the faces of Franklin. I was talking to some people here in the stands from Franklin. You know, they were never really tested this year. They were just a great team, Brad. We saw them. They blew out teams 80-25, everything. And it was just so awesome
and
game.
We're human beings. We're human beings, Thad. If we're talking about this, Thad, we are human beings. You better believe that first half, we were not, it was one-sided Franklin. Give credit to Franklin. They came out, they showed up. They came out in that first half dominating the Wolverines. And also in that last little 2-minute segment before halftime, the Wolverines did push back. And I tell you what, the free throws, and you know what? I'm going to say the moment of the game may honestly be Alexander Roth's 3-pointers in that first half.
There was that segment
he made
there.
That first quarter,
he made 2 in a row.
And that it's all about momentum. And wow.
Hey, I know, don't forget about that. Don't forget about that slam by Joseph Roth. Even though they were down by 7, it's like, okay, we can do this. I'm sorry, folks. We're just going nuts here. Just so many hugs. Yeah, you had the number 1 seed. I guess technically they were number 2 on the East Side bracket. We knew this was going to be a dogfight, a tough game. Brad, this game was everything that you and I thought it would be.
It was
we really
ups,
did.
It was the downs.
Yep.
It was the middle of the road.
The ebb and flow. And, I mean, to think that Franklin led in this whole game.
Right.
What was it, about 3:30 remaining in the fourth?
It was about – no, it was third quarter. Ellwood took the lead right before it. And then you know what? I think Ellwood led the entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, well, the fourth quarter.
No, they did.
They did. But
by 1.
The thing of it is, with Ellwood, that fourth quarter was not their best quarter, and they still were able to come through and win the game.
You are right there.
Yeah, I have some condensation coming down. Folks, Brad, you're going to have all the stuff once we're able to have the Twitter work and Facebook and those
here's
things.
What we're going to do, folks. I know it's a pain in the butt that we're not going to stay on and do the stats. I don't want to do anything that's unofficial.
Right,
Tom
right.
Natal will text us
Yep.
the image from the book. We have the unofficial official once we go and solidify the extra stats. And listen, folks, if you drove out here, wow, and what a way to win a game. Oh, we got Grandma
Roth dancing. I'm dancing behind her. We got a little Jake going on here. She's happy. We're all happy. Brad, I think we're gonna.
Yeah, we got to
folks,
end it.
We
here.
hope. People ask, why do we do it? And tonight, this is why we do it, for the love of the game, the love of the players that play it, love of the coaches that coach it, and love of the fans that love it. And that's what it was all about tonight.
And this next game will be Saturday for folks.
Yes, it will.
We'll post, obviously, all of the tickets and everything. It'll be at a neutral site, and it's the winner of Avonworth and Cambria Heights. I think if Avonworth would win that, we probably would be at North Allegheny.
Yeah, we can speculate. It's going to be at a bigger venue. It's going to be a bigger venue.
Here we go. This Saturday, time to be determined. And
we'll keep you going.
When we get the information, we'll pass it out. So, hey, Thad, you know what that may mean? Well, I know what that means. That means we got another broadcast.
Yes, we do.
All right,
live another day.
I'm
folks,
good. You let us out.
On behalf of Dakota Marshall, Brad Windhorst, our producer, myself, Thad Sturgeon, we hope you've enjoyed the game as much as we do. And once again, Brad will say this, Dakota will say this, thank you to Franklin High School.
100%.
They've been more than accommodating
the internet
tonight,
came through.
And we do appreciate them for letting us come in here and do this. Folks, have a great night.